All right, so on this episode of Retro Wednesdays, we are taking a look at Target Renegade, or James Vanderbeek on Patrol. I don't know a whole lot about this game other than it's made by Taito, which means it probably sucks. And the cover of it has this sick-ass ninja guy with a crosshair on him. So I'm hoping that there's going to be it's going to be an action-packed thrill ride.
Now, did you have this game when you were a kid?
I did not. I don't. I literally was at a game store in Savannah and I saw it and I said, you know what? I don't have this game, and it was actually priced relatively well. It was like $6. And I was like, you know what? It probably is worth taking a shot on.
Okay. The only thing I want to say about this game is it was developed by someone, I don't know who. I don't know if they had a company name. It was published by Taito, and that means, as far as I'm concerned, Taito didn't really have much to do with it other than releasing it and promoting it.
Yeah, they just distributed it, I guess.
But one thing I noticed as soon as it was turned on was the music, which is very characteristic of Tom Fallon, who does music for a lot of games, such as he did Solstice, he did Silver Surfer for the NES. So you can hear his style in this.
He seems to have a very straightforward like rock style, which is cool.
Yeah, but the way he does it is much better than anyone I've ever seen. Like, he actually, when he makes a song, you hear it coming through the Nintendo, but you can actually, your mind actually translates it to what it would sound like as a live band doing it.
Okay,
like, real time, which I think is pretty unique. You know.
Cool.
So,
all right, let's start the shit show off.
It up.
I'm super. Why does he look like he's like smelled some shit, like somebody farted real bad, and he's like, ugh! Now I'm trapped in the car with this guy. So some dude stole my brother. All right. Press fire. It's a fighting game. Whoa. Fuck. How do you jump kick? What the hell? There you go. Oh, you have to press up and A and B, I guess. Yeah!
Man,
that always...
That motorcycle's a piece of shit, man. One kick and it explodes.
Oh, man. So far, this is like a really bad Double Dragon ripoff. I like how I'm fighting like Bret Hart from the Hart Brothers from the 90s wrestlers. You weren't into wrestling like in the 90s,
no,
when you were a
not
kid.
at all. I always hated it, and I still do.
I was only into it because of Ultimate Warrior, because he's hilarious. Or was hilarious. I should say. It's kind of sad that he passed away, but these guys look exactly like a character named Bret Hart, I think.
Ew.
The Hitman.
Ruddy's Cheese Emporium? That's nasty.
I like how the bottom of the screen has all these, like, somewhat useless information on it. Like, why did it just say, yo, dude? How do I pick that up? Right,
I really hate when games do this, because this is an action game, so you have to pay attention to the thing. The only time you can look at the bottom heads-up display, or whatever you want to call it, is to glance at it to see your your time and that sort of thing. You don't have time to read a sentence.
It's true.
I just think that's ridiculous. I hate that.
The other thing about games like this that bother me are how it gives me this false sense of hope. Like, when I was little growing up and I would play games like Double Dragon, I thought that was like real, like in the sense that, like, if I'm one guy by myself but I know what I'm doing, I could totally like fight like 10 of these guys. And that's not really true, because like if I went out and fought like one of these guys, I'd probably get my ass kicked. Go right, thank you. I do like the soundtrack. I don't like how this guy walks and he's got something stuck in his butt.
It just seems very much like they ripped off Double Dragon.
It is pretty hard. Yo, dude. Give it!
It just looks like a fat dad that's past his prime that's still trying to live like the biker lifestyle, but he's like married and lives in the suburbs.
That makes sense. No, yeah, it's like he used to be like a pro wrestler or something, and then like his little brother got kidnapped. Now he's like, now I gotta deal with this shit. And all these guys are like, yeah, man, I used to watch you when I was younger, and he's like, yeah, I know. Leave me alone. He's like moderately annoyed at everything. We're like, remember that time you fought those guys? And he's like, yeah, that's really great. Thanks for bringing that up for the 5 millionth time.
It really doesn't look that bad, though, from my perspective here.
It doesn't. I wish I could figure out how to pick up the health. I mean, it's not... The controls are okay. Get my ass kicked.
What status is that? Life?
I guess. Wow, I got... Wow, that's it?
Oh, man.
Wow, is it really going to give me that many letters to put in? I guess so.
Wait, how many characters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17? Is that right?
I guess
1,
so.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Great.
16.
I just love like the wannabe like slang we got going here. It's like, great going, kid. Straight in at first. Give your name. Awkward space, dude. There's too many spaces there, right? There should be a comma. Let me fuck that up. How do I end this?
Turn it off. No.
Well, I beat every computer player. Alright, here we go. So you gotta press up, A, and B. He looks like, I don't know, maybe he like bit something that tastes really bad. He's like, ugh! Yo, you're pulling these super secret ninja moves. How do you do that? What?
Don't kick my dad.
Get out of here.
Oh, man. You know what? First flaw of this game. A beat 'em up should never, like, make the move so you press a direction that you might want to move to do a move.
I agree. How you doing that leg sweep? Down?
Down and B.
Damn, I didn't even know that. I was just walking around like a dope.
This guy's legs are so tiny, but they're real big on top.
I just don't understand how he's walking without moving any part of his upper body. I mean, that's like standard Double Dragon, because this character looks so much like Double Dragon 1. It's like ridiculous. I love the like motorcycle engine. It sounds like a cow.
Something about this game, it just doesn't have any polish or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it just seems like someone, like some kid in a game design class was like, "Yo, I'm gonna make Double Dragon," and this is what he did. Like, none of the characters' sprites like are drawn. I wish I could figure out how to pick that up.
This is Doubel Dorgon.
Double Dagron. I wish I could figure out how to pick up power-ups. That would be really helpful, because I wouldn't have died.
Why didn't they make the second Double Dragon Triple Dragon?
Triple Dragon. Because what would the third one have been? Quad Dragon? Then you're always off by one. It would have been all screwed up. We would all be making YouTube videos about how it's not right.
Yeah, it is. The first one's Double Dragon.
It's true. Well, because there's two players.
They could do a prequel called Single Dragon.
Could. The Rise of Bimmy and Jimmy. I don't like how the guys you're fighting, like, the guy's arms are like, it looks like all these guys missed leg day in the gym. Yeah, I don't know. These motorcycles are tricky. Like, I don't know how to do it. You have to jump kick them, I think.
Man, I'm fucking up. Alright, here we go. Jump kick.
Got him! Suddenly I'm in a motocross rally.
Damn the world.
How do you get it? I don't understand.
Know.
Do you press select?
Yo, dude. You son of a bitch.
I love how it's like, watch your back. It's like, what do you think I'm trying to do? Hey, you did it! How'd you do that?
Press the button. Down and...
Oh, sorry.
A.
Down and A. Alright, well that's our first learning experience. There you go. Sweep the legs. There you go. All right, we're getting.
So it's down in A to pick up a weapon.
All right, good to know. I didn't know that, so it's. Oh my god.
Watch out, it's a skinhead.
He looks like a character from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out with way too tight pants on.
The way that he walks around is not very intimidating. Does he have a whip? What is that?
I don't know. It looks like he was throwing tires at you.
Oh, tires, right.
It said Achilles' stomach, so maybe you just gotta kick him. There you go.
Do. Damn. Pear.
You just stomped the mud hole in your hands.
Shit.
Wow, that was the fastest game over sequence. I gotta put your name in. I gotta put in my opinion of this game. Damn it, you beat me. So did you play a lot of these like beat 'em up like style games when you're younger?
You know what? No. The reason I didn't like these games is because I never felt like you could beat them without taking damage. Now I know that's not true really for everything.
I see what you're saying.
But I had a bad taste in my mouth from a lot of the arcade games that were like that.
Right.
And I just never felt like I just never felt like I had a chance to beat the game. I just never felt like the gameplay and the way that it played out made it feel fair.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, it is definitely a flaw in the design of them, is that it's you always have to take damage and always have to get like some of the beat 'em ups I like Streets of Rage I used to like a lot. Like all three of them were pretty fun and. What?
Streets of Rage 2 I played a lot. Had such a good soundtrack. It was crazy.
It does, yeah.
Everyone knows that the soundtrack is great. But
I always didn't like how you can get like that situation where you end up with a guy on either side of you and then you're just getting fucking destroyed. Because even like Double Dragon, which I think is safe to say is like kind of the standard or like one of the better ones. Like you can get so screwed in that game if you get caught in the wrong spot at the wrong time, and like Double Dragon 2 is like just as nuts with that. I played a lot of Double Dragon 2. I had 3. Actually, 3 was the first Double Dragon game I ever bought, but I didn't play it very much because it was so hard. I couldn't handle it. Like it just made me so nuts. I couldn't beat anything.
Is there a beat 'em up community? Like there's a first person shooter community.
I don't know.
There's a shmup community. Like, I want to find the community website for beat 'em up games and learn strategies to beat them. So, the reason I bring that up is because I got some strategies from a guy I used to work with. He told me, he came in one day because he knew both of us were really into Nintendo games. And he's like, hey man, I beat Double Dragon 3 last weekend. And I was like, holy crap, how'd you do that?
That's crazy.
And he said the secret is just, like moving up and down. Trying to like get people to do it that way instead of moving left and right. So I think that's a pretty important tactic in these type of games.
Yeah, well it is. I mean, it's all about positioning. Like if you can get above them and get the attack on them first. And like I also learned that like kicking versus punching, it's always kicking because kicking has more range.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can figure out how to beat this big tub of fuck.
Actually, that guy that I used to work with, pretty interesting dude. He he was the Linux developer for FCEUX, the NES emulator.
Right.
So it was pretty cool. I think at that time he was the only person who did the Linux builds. So it was pretty cool to work with someone who contributed to, the gaming community in that way. Unfortunately, he moved on, and I don't keep up with him, but
that's really cool.
He's really cool.
So stealing the guy's tactic about moving up and down, that's the tactic on this guy, it seems. All I'm doing is just moving up and down and trying to kick. The only problem is that now I learned that jump kick is actually up and kick because now I'm randomly doing it.
You just got to reset and then walk down the whole time. So you have to let go of the D-pad and then kick them?
Yep. And lining it up isn't exactly an exact science here. I really just want to give,
Nice.
I really just want to stop and give that guy, a bigger shirt, because it's just really awkward how it doesn't cover.
He has a death animation and you don't.
Yeah, it's weird. Rest a while, Jack. Get ready for the next garage level. Good luck, kid. I don't understand.
Why does the character have a black vest here and a blue one?
I don't know. Why has he, got normal arms here and, big roid arms in the game? Why does it keep saying press fire? There's no guns yet. Maybe there is. Alright, I'm getting a little tired of the motorcycle move.
I wonder if this was a port of one of the computer games.
I wonder if it
And that's
was.
why it
Yeah,
says
like, is this
fire.
fire like Commodore 64 style? I mean, I don't know, because it's like, this is 89.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it with these motorcycles.
It's the same levels before. What are they talking about?
Okay, motorcycles are getting super old.
And also, when was the last time you saw a street that looked like this?
It's true.
Like a tiled street. They have some interesting enemies in this.
They do. I mean,
they're pretty
I give
much
them,
all dads, though.
Yeah, this is definitely like baseball team rumble or something. God, that guy just ripped me. To use my favorite line, he duked me.
He duped you?
Duke. Oh shit. This guy's arms dangerous.
Jesus, those arms are out of control.
Alright, picking things up in this game is really annoying. Give it to me! God! Spend more time trying to pick shit up than I do fighting.
Guy's little baby legs. Why are they
He
so
just took a
tiny?
baseball bat to the face and didn't even flinch. Oh shit.
What the
What the fuck
is that? That's actually scary.
If I saw a dude like that, I would be terrified. Alright, computer, tell me what to do.
It's really fast, too.
I can't do anything to him. Alright, well that was fun.
Wow.
Gotta add some hearts for the ladies.
Emojis, huh?
Yeah, that's how I live.
So they give you one continue?
I guess so. Oh, yeah. I guess it gives you one continue. They had a moment here where instead of having him fall over, they should just had him throw up. Would have been way funnier.
Yeah, I feel like what they should have done with this game, because it's crappy, is at least made it funny.
Yeah, it just made it so stupid hilarious. You know what? I feel like they kind of tried to do. They kind of tried to do that with Bad Street Brawler because it was so ridiculous that it was kind of. They tried to make it funny. It didn't
Fuck
work.
that
But
game,
it was
no.
kind of funny. You love it. You know it.
Hate that
It's your
game.
favorite game. You play it all the time. Don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. It gave you pleasure.
What's that from?
Some shitty
Bad
horror
Street
movie.
Brawler. Me playing Bad Street Brawler.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm fucking up.
The cow says. There you go.
Jump kick your motorcycle. Bitch.
I want to see that in real life. I want to see someone jump kick a motorcycle.
It's a
blow up.
common theme in beat 'em ups. For whatever
Yeah.
reason. Oh my god, man.
Rage is growing. There you go. Ooh, punt him.
Oh, ah.
Yo, dude. Oh my god. The picking up thing is really, it's definitely the biggest problem, one of the biggest problems in this game.
The whole game is a big problem.
And the music is cool, but I'm kind of getting tired of it. Like, I wish they could vary it up. That's what happens. Like, they get a music composer to do, like, they're like, we only have enough money for, like, one song, so we'll have them make it, and then we'll just use it over and over and over again, so then it becomes terrible. I love the landing sound that it has. You're trying to headbutt people?
I'm just trying to kick these girls.
Yeah, leg sweeps are the trick with the ladies. You gotta sweep
You're
them off their
telling me,
feet.
I know that
Yeah,
from personal experience.
gotta sweep them off their feet. Giant boob monsters. I don't understand the background, cause like, whoa, what is with that
Getting
punch?
DP'd.
What was with that punch? It was like, some big wind-up thing.
Tripping these girls to death.
Well, it makes sense because they're wearing heels. Maybe they fall over, they can't get back up.
It's really painful on my shins. Stop doing that.
The wind-up of that punch is just... I keep expecting to hear Cyclops sound like burr, 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 every time they throw a punch. Why would they make a sign in the background and then cover it up with more background? I don't understand why they did that. I mean, I guess to make it look realistic, but it just makes it look stupid because now I want to know what it says.
They gotcha.
It did. But now I'm staring at the background, not staring at Timmy Tires with his too short shirt and his weird legs.
Much.
Why does everyone in this game have weird, like, their body builds are just weird, like they're all freaks or something? I mean, that's why they're renegades, like, because they're renegades from looking normal or something. Dude, you're ripping it up. You've adjusted to its crap factor.
I don't. What is he? Is he looking for a phone?
I guess, like, maybe he's got to call Mr. Big to find out where to get his brother or something. Here we go. Here comes Skeevy McSteeves and Baseball Bat Boys.
This guy's like, you got a beautiful child. Let me see.
Damn! Oh my God! You just got double. You got double dushed.
Come on, don't do that, you freak.
Stop twisting my nipples, you weirdo. Hey, again, another bad Street Brawler reference.
Boom!
He just like punched right through him.
Fuck.
It's like tiring.
Dude,
it's like,
my
I don't know what else
fingers
to
are
talk
getting.
about. That's what I'm saying.
Up.
Like my hand literally hurts from playing this game.
Because of the shitty ass controls.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to press down on a button to make it do a move in this game.
And I'm sure there are more moves that we don't even know about because we just don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know about it, like grabs and whatnot.
I give my thumb a rest, Christ.
Even the music is starting to get, whoa, you almost got off-screened.
Got Nintendo'd.
Oh, God.
God, that was bad. That must have hurt.
There you go. They were locked in on you. I like how the baseball bats look like giant green wine bottles.
They do.
Maybe that's what this is. They're actually not baseball bats. They're like, these guys are like bar guys. And they're like, oh, you're fucking up my night out.
They already fucked their night out up with that outfit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That's how you get the ladies. You gotta show off them guns.
Show off the python.
Those big cottage cheese guns. They do. They look like, it's like a skin-colored bag that was filled with ricotta cheese.
Skin bag?
So gross. I still can't get over that item pickup. It's so fucked. So I guess you just gotta do the same thing, hit and run with punches, because you can only punch him. This guy just looks so confused. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
Jesus.
Do you have to get behind him or something? Maybe it is working. Maybe that's just his cover-up. Because it's making the hit sound. Right? Well, we'll see. We got a minute and 20 seconds. That kick is so ridiculous. It's like straight up. This is fucking awful. There you go. You did it. I don't know if you're happy or sad about that.
This game's really upsetting me.
Who is this? I'm on the phone! Now we're gonna rumble. Now do we get another continue?
Dude. Listen to this song.
It is. Well, I'm glad it's just something not the original.
Josie's?
I thought it said Gossies. Oh no, more creepers. Why is there like a sonar beacon going off? It sounds like the transceiver from fucking Metal Gear. I'm not gonna lie, it's Hotel Kev.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What is wrong with these enemies?
These guys are such creeps. I hate that shit. That is so frustrating. Oh, man. The Z really adds to it. Oh, you only use one exclamation point. It's very understated. Alright. What? She got me twice with that
Back
one.
in this time, you know, there was no concept of feeling remorse for what you've done.
Yeah.
You know, they do that a lot now with video games. Like, you can kill the hostage or you can not kill the hostage. Like, you know, do what you want. And they try to give, like, the characters some personality so you feel bad if they die.
Yeah, like some kind of morality choice or whatever.
Yeah, but they didn't really do that back.
Nah, it's like there's bad guys, kill them.
Yep.
Now it's all like, what's their motivation for being wrong? Maybe they're just misunderstood. It's like, no.
Maybe they could have speech bubbles and say, like, when they fall over and die, like, tell my kids I love them or something.
I thought I was fighting for the right side. That's kind of why I like games like one of the few.
Is he trying to kiss you when he does that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see if there's any other like special moves. That's why I like the newest modern game that I've been like really addicted to is Fallout 4 because none of that really happens. It's like you just do whatever you want. Like if you want to be mean, you can just be mean. God. Wow.
The controller is like.
My hand hurts so bad right now. I've never had hand cramps from playing a video game
We've been playing for like half an hour.
I know.
And
It's
it
ridiculous.
hurts my hand too.
Like I never get hand cramps, and my hands are like ironed up right now. I feel like I'm taking a fucking penmanship test or something. Isn't that the worst? Like, I work in computers now, like in like an IT sort of setup or career or whatever. And like when people make me fill out forms by hand, my hand is like ruined after like 2 seconds. It's like, God, I'm so weak.
I haven't filled out a form by hand at work in a while, actually.
It's the worst. Don't do it. If you can avoid it, don't do it.
I've actually gotten to the point where I have my signature on my computer and I just...
Yep, I did the same thing. Specifically to avoid cramping my hand up. I like how he hit me and
like
didn't even move.
It's actually kind of interesting. You know, with my computer, it had a thing where you take a picture of your signature and then it converts it.
Right.
And it took me like 45 minutes to get a signature that I actually was like, okay, I can put that on something. Like I was signing stuff for a long time. Because I just, you know, you want to make it look okay.
Right, yeah, you don't want to look at dope.
But most of the time my signature's like, you couldn't recognize it. You wouldn't recognize it.
Yeah, mine's usually pretty gibberishy. Get up, you fuck.
I was going to say, if that fucking siren is through the whole song, we're going to have to turn this game off.
Listen to this zagging ass music. It sounds like some like a comedic like outtake reel or something. Get the fuck off me. Purr, 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 purr. I don't understand how like giving me a nipple twist hurts me that much.
I don't know.
Can I go in here? I want to go into Josie's. And read this sick ass sign. It's like taking an eye test. Did I say this already? I totally expected a midget to come out and grab me and
Yeah.
pull me into that alley. Sorry.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it
A little
wasn't
person. A little
wasn't
person.
interesting the first time, dummy.
These guys. These enemies remind me of a weird old guy that shouldn't be wearing a shirt like that.
This looks like some kind of creepy, like, pedophile elf.
Tim's Gym.
Oh, we got another
That's Bad
random
Street
bonus.
Brawler. He made a cameo.
What is that hit reaction?
Who punches like that?
He's
Go
are
for
they-
the dick.
I don't think that's punching. I think that's the reaction of getting punched. God, get the fuck off me.
Oh, I thought he was trying to punch you in the crotch.
Maybe he is. He's like, that's his defense mechanism. It's a crotch burglar. Now he's fucking humping the wall. This game is actually entertaining in how fucking weird it is. I'll give him that. I'm at the Roxy. Uh-oh, another phone. Oh.
Whoa. Damn. This is the most normal looking enemy I've seen so far.
I guess I'm supposed to do that.
I think you got the strat right now.
I figured it's like, it's always one move that is the Achilles heel. God! Son of a bitch!
Damn, that sucks.
There you go.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do much more.
Oh my god. So this game, I'm not trying to final thought it or anything yet, but I would say this game qualifies to be on the shit list as opposed to the good list, right? Is that a safe
yeah.
bet? How, like, what do you think does it rank on the realm of the shittiest
You say
game?
if you try to compare it to Little Red Hood, I'm gonna fucking.
No, I won't
shit
bring
my
that. I
pants.
won't bring that one up. But I'm saying, like, compared to, I don't know, this or Red October. I'll start with Red October. This is at least a game.
This is better than Red October.
Red October is just like a hot, steaming shit log that, like, you sit on by accident, and then you get to deal with that for the rest of the day. I'm trying to think of what other, like, super shitty games.
Oh, there's a ton of them.
So, which one? Alright, I got one that's kind of comparable. This or Wrath of the Black Manta?
I like Wrath of Black Manta.
Alright, so you picked that one over you picked that one over this game? Alright. I can see that. I don't disagree. Thunk. I'm hitting you in the head with this random giant brown spark plug. Wow, she roundhoused you.
Nope. Ah, she was invincible.
Alright. What about, well, we brought it up, so what about this or Bad Street Brawler?
This. Bad Street Brawler was so horrible. This game isn't really that bad. It's just not good.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel kind of a toss-up on that one. Because Bad Street Brawler was just so weird that it was like, in a weird way, it was almost charming to me. Because it was just so fucking weird. Like, it was just like so far out there that I didn't understand half of it.
So tedious, this fucking game.
How about Target Renegade or Total Recall? That's
Total Recall.
That's more of a toss-up to me because Total Recall made me so angry. That fucking Hobo King fight where we had to hit that thing 60
That was ridiculous.
times.
I never got that far before. So.
It's so fucking aggravating. I've never been that mad at a video game in a long time. After like the 50th hit, I was like, and like how it would hit sometimes and sometimes it wouldn't, and there was no rhyme or reason to it. Fuck that shit.
Over the weekend, I was like, I'm gonna beat that game. And I tried playing it again, and it just sucks. Piece of shit, that game.
All right, man, we did a good job. You got to this level without continuing.
Just tripping people all day. Boop, boop, boop.
Watch out! Watch out! This actually kind of looks like the outside of the shore mall. The fucking missing concrete tiles. Oh man, it makes me sad. I make fun of it, but it makes me sad because we used to go there so much, and that arcade spaceport was so much fun. And I feel like these guys aren't wearing shirts, and that's really creepy.
Controller's gonna be fucking busted by the end of this.
So we all fucking caved in. I need to. That's my
Let's go to
next.
Tim's gym.
What? Watch out! He's gonna grab my dick.
Give
it to me! Give it to me!
Give me my dick. Give me that dick.
That's what it is. Like you're trying to hit him, and he's like trying to touch you as like that's his defense mechanism. Oh man.
So what's the strat for this girl?
Sweeps. Leg sweeps McGee. I like her reaction. You got this. Yeah, I don't know if she's a boss or not, because that's the first time I've seen someone like that, like, fall down and get back up.
Yeah, she's a boss.
Caving them shins in.
Shinzen.
There you go, dude. You got a run going.
Well, I don't,
Hello?
It's not even fun. It's really not.
I know. Now we're going to the phone in the park. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, scavenger hunt festival?
This is nothing like Double Dragon.
I'm guessing jump kicks. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. That was so ridiculous. What the fuck are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to dodge him? And you got Creep McGee over here. Oh my god,
Skate
dude.
Bros.
Suddenly this game went from being super easy to like outrageous.
This is not even fun. I just
What's wrong with that guy? He was like up in the corner taking his shit or something. Ew, there's like giant turd right behind you. Broccoli turd. I like his skateboard move is to like wiggle his arm. Those skateboard kids are out of control.
I'm fucking done. That
Yeah,
level
I
is
can't.
terrible.
I can't play this anymore. Oh man. Shit, look, shit. All right, so
sorry.
that's all right. Target Renegade, final thoughts.
This game, once you learn how to play it, you can kind of get through most of the levels, and I think if I felt like dedicating any more time to it, I think we could probably beat it. I think there's only a couple more levels,
Yeah.
but it's just not fun. Even when you know, like, you know, sometimes games aren't fun, then you know what to do and they're fun.
Yeah.
This game, it's not fun, and then you learn what to do to get further, and it's still not fun. Like, you are wishing the whole time, man, I wish I would just die so I don't have to play this game anymore. That's how I felt.
Suicidal game thoughts. Oh man.
I mean, I wish my character would die.
Yeah, no, I know what
So
you're
I don't
saying.
have to keep playing because
Right.
it's not fun.
No, I got you. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a really, really shitty Double Dragon clone. That's all you can really say about it. It's like the character even looks kind of like the character from Double Dragon. The moves are just boring, and like every time any time you're playing the game, I feel like it's an exploit, like to win. You know what I mean? Like to beat the boss, you have to come up with like one move that'll work, and then it's just dodge and then trick them into your hitbox or like your attack box or whatever. And I think that that's really just disappointing. And like, I guess the best way, my favorite word to describe this game, I think, would be uninspired. Like, it's just a really blatant ripoff of Double Dragon. I mean, and like even little things like hit detection and refresh, like your damage refresh and everything, and like even little things like look how like just haggard that Target Renegade title looks. It looks like someone wrote Renegade, except for the G is like a 9, so it's Renegade, and then Target is just like imposed in front of it.
It looks like a Q, Renegade.
It does. It looks like a 9 to me, so Renegade. But like, it's just so shitty, and like, I feel like they spent more time trying to do the sprites for the main character like in cutscenes than they did for anything else. Because those actually don't look bad, but it's just like obviously that's where they put a lot of their effort. And I feel like each level just got progressively less enjoyable, and like there was just no variety to it. Like even though the enemies look different, they all fought basically exactly the same. Until the skateboarders, which were just like out of control. And yeah, there's not much else to say. It's just like, even the music, which is okay, like it gets really old after a while because they use the same song for the first 2 levels, and then by then you just don't care anymore because this game is just so shitty.
And the other thing that I didn't mention is the controls.
Yeah,
are
the controls are
so
horrible.
unusable for this type of game that it's...
Yeah.
If it was like a single plane and you couldn't move up and down, then those controls would work.
Yeah.
But they don't. In a game where you can move up and down.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
And the fact that the controls, like, you're required to do certain moves that require, like, use of a button and the direction pad is just killer, because it's like, to do jump kicks or leg sweeps and stuff, like, half the time you end up not doing it when you want to, or you end up doing it when you don't want to, and it just makes the game just unenjoyable and pretty bad. So, yeah, this one's definitely on the shit list.
And another thing... Since when does a beat 'em up not have a jump kick that's good?
Yeah,
the
that's
jump
true.
kick sucks in this game. It doesn't knock anyone down. Like, that's the most satisfying part of a beat 'em up, right?
Yeah.
Doing a jump kick and knocking the guy over. So, okay,
I mean,
that's all I wanted to say. About that.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad when a game like Kung Fu has better controls, and that's like a 1980, like, it's actually that was 85, so this is 89, right? So, like, the fact that game has better controls and a better control design, what the fuck? I wish I had seen those guys.
Why does everyone look old? Like, everyone...
Yeah, everyone has some kind of
enemies
weird...
under 45 years old in this game.
There's, like, every enemy seems to have some kind of weird, like, defect or, like, freakish nature to them or something. I don't know, but... I don't know. Alright, I can't take this anymore, so... This is Target Renegade, and this is Retro Wednesday, so until next time.
Picked a good one that time.
I did. That was like Retro Wednesday's classic style.
It was.
Some semi-shitty tolerant game.
I thought we did pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we got far enough. I don't know.